Okay, so we have just finished watching The Circle, and I convinced him to do a recap and kind of like our what we thought about it. Um, we binged it. I heard about
Hard.
it. I feel like I don't know how long it's been out, but we started it like what, less than a week
Don't
ago.
say.
Okay. did we did we start it yesterday?
I said don't say.
Okay. Um, we finished it. Um, what did you think? Like, I want to say what I thought, but um, I don't want to cut you off the whole time.
No.
I'm sure you want me to talk.
Yeah.
um, I thought it was super catchy, and I really hope they do another season just because I think people will like kind of learn from it and have like a new game plan. But I also thought it was super, super cheesy. And I know we've talked about this. I would like to have seen more of the chats. Or he had
Yeah.
mentioned, which I thought was a really smart idea, like if they had done like a thing with Big Brother, like an After Dark, or like we could have read their messages because obviously there was stuff like there had to have been conversations that we didn't get to be a part of.
Yeah, it just seemed like everything was so shallow. They acted like they had this huge connection with each other, but it just seemed like it was hi, sorry, bye, or
And
hi, here's this big secret, bye.
they
And it
were
was just
always like,
weird.
you can come to me with anything. Like, I feel like I could just say that to anyone then. Like, okay, cool. Am I supposed to tell you that my cat died last week? Like, I don't get what they're looking for with that. But either way, I thought it was a really catchy show. And clearly we got sucked in
Yeah.
pretty hard.
It was, yeah, I don't like
I'm
how much.
embarrassed.
Yeah, exactly.
Because honestly, like, I wouldn't even really recommend it to someone because I don't think it was that good of a show. Like,
Yeah, I don't.
it was kind of like just dumb, but dumb stuff catches us.
I don't know. It just takes you away from,
Reality?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think it would be good if they did another season and people didn't try to be, oh yeah, this is what we had talked about too. People were so worried about being like flirty and cute,
Oh
but
yeah.
like the sex appeal and that like flirty thing can only go so far when you can't even like share pictures or like videos or like talk like, voice to voice. So I think more people should have just come in as like that Sean girl should have come in as herself. And you were saying about what would you have come in as?
I would have been a married father of
Mm-hmm.
two. I
Mm-hmm.
would have been exactly me, and I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like everybody should just go in
Mm-hmm.
themselves. If you want to prove a point, that should be the point that you prove that
Mm-hmm.
you are good enough. That you
Mm-hmm.
don't have to be some beautiful single person that flirts with everybody. You should just
Yeah.
be yourself.
And I think it's, yeah, like more about the like friend connections than it is like the flirty. Like I don't think like that Miranda girl like was all about like being flirty, but I feel like it shouldn't be that way. It should be more about being friends. And I feel like the only way, now that you just said that, I just thought like the only way I could see a catfish kind of being interesting now is if like a really beautiful person played like someone that maybe would be looked down upon.
Yeah, if they
You
didn't
know?
have a
They,
quote unquote reason.
yeah, they didn't just instantly get that, like, oh, that person's like super good looking, like, and interesting. It was like, that person, that's their flaw. Like, I don't know, like, I just think that
Well, yeah, like
would have been
even
interesting.
Seaburn, who's an attractive guy,
Uh huh.
but he has a girlfriend and
Mm-hmm.
he's sensitive and he feels like he has to go in as a catfish playing a woman
Yeah, that's made me
because
sad.
he feels like he can't be the sensitive guy that he is. People aren't going to resonate with him like
Mhm.
that's what he said. So
Mhm.
like even a guy
Yeah,
that you
heaven
would
forbid
look
a
at
guy
and
has
think,
emotions.
yeah, exactly. So it's
Yeah,
just
it would be cool. Like, I know you would never have the guts. I mean, that sounds so mean. That's
Thanks.
so mean. I
But
like
yeah, never
honestly,
do it.
I
I wouldn't
I
want
would
to.
I wouldn't want you to either, even though it's $100,000. But like, I feel like, yeah, you could be the type of person that would win it because you're genuine.
Well, that's nice of you to say. You could win it too.
Okay, we're just throwing around compliments now.
We're tossing them out. I mean,
we're on the show.
we're on the show. We're made for it then.
We're made
just
for it.
compliment everybody. I'm loyal. That's,
I'm loyal AF.
yeah, absolutely loyal.
Hashtag virtual hug.
I don't do that.
Okay. So yeah, we liked it. Wouldn't really recommend it though.
Unfortunately liked it.
Embarrassed.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been hooked into like Big Brother, so we kind of thought we would like it. But yeah. Okay.
Just thought there'd be more to it.
Yeah. There needs
Wanted
to be
more.
a little bit more. And like they need to stop making it so dramatic that I know that they're like solitaire, so it's like it obviously would be a big deal that they don't get to talk to like their family at all, but like the fact that like they were like literally freaking out over being away from their families and like I'm pretty sure it was like a week, was it not?
Still, that would be hard to be away from everybody that you love
and
for
honestly, at the
that
end,
period of time.
Yeah, I kind of take that back. Like I feel like the first couple days it just seemed like they acted like they had been there for so long, and then they would say like that it had only been a few days, and I'm like, I don't know. It must do a lot more to your brain than I realize, because yeah, it was kind of dramatic. I don't know, maybe that was just part of the ploy. Who knows? Okay. Those are our opinions. I think Phil's arm's getting tired. Okay.
Bye.